Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is the Retro Union Collectors and we are back. It's been a little while since I made a video, but we are back. Today we're taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series SS8606 Leader Class Grimlock and Wheelie. So let's start off by moving him, take a look at the box here. As always with these Studio Series boxes here, we got nice art here. 8606, got the 86 movie logo. Side here, got a picture of Grimlock with Wheelie, got the 86 logo up there. Back here, got him in Dino mode, robot mode. And Wheelie's up there. Wheelie doesn't transform. He actually barely has any articulation or anything. On the side, we got another picture, got the 8606. Oh, bumping the camera. Alright, take a look at the backdrop. So the backdrop included with Grimlock here, I believe it's from the scene where Hot Rod and Cup are caught by the Quintessons, and the Dinobots come in and save them from the judge. Fits pretty well in there though. I think it looks pretty nice. Get that out of here. Alright, so I went ahead and got Wheelie out of here. So taking a look at Grimlock's robot mode here. I've never owned any of the G1 Dinobots, so this is my first one. I think it looks really nice. I really like how this turned out. I really like all this gold in the chest and on his little dinosaur hands here, or dinosaur feet, I guess. And it's not going to show up too well on camera just because of my lighting setup. There is an Autobot logo inside there. It's just got this really dark plastic over it, and my lighting setup, I can see it with my eyes, but sitting here, I can't see that at all. But it is there. He also has a really nice metallic blue visor that I unfortunately can't really get to show. And he's got some more, the same metallic blue paint is down here, along with some red and green. And overall, I mean, even in the back, I think he still looks really nice. There's really no gapping issues, except for right here in the hands. That's about my only area where I can say that there's a big gap. But for articulation here, he's not limited at all. His head is on a ball joint, so it can spin all the way around. His arms are on ratchet joints, and they could theoretically spin around if you work around with this. Can also come out like that. There's a rotation right above the bicep. He can bend at the elbow. His hand can also rotate all the way around. It can also go in. That's mostly for transformation though. And that's on both sides. As for his... oh, he does have waist articulation too. And for his legs, he can kick out about that far. Forward about that far. Backward about that far. He has a soft ratchet at the knee. There's a rotation up here at the hip. And he has ankle rocker joints. So overall for articulation, I'd say Grimlock is actually pretty good. He's got a lot of articulation. You can get him to some really good poses and stuff. Getting him over here, we can start doing some comparisons here. Alright, so now for some size comparisons. We have the Leader Class 8606 Grimlock here with the SS... ooh, almost dropped it. With the SS72, the brand new Bumblebee movie Starscream. And Starscream is a pretty big Voyager, especially with those wings sticking up there, so you can kind of get an idea of their size here. Let's adjust the camera a little bit. There. That's better. Definitely get a better look at them now. So, with counting his wings, he's about the same height, but head-to-head, Grimlock is definitely taller. So we can go ahead and get Starscream out of here. Now we have the SS8604 Hot Rod here, which is also a Voyager class, but is a relatively small Voyager. And these two, I actually really like the look of these two together. I think this Hot Rod figure, I may have made it sound like I don't like Hot Rod in my review on him, but I actually really like that character. I just don't like how small it is. And to finish off the comparisons, here he is with the Voyager Netflix series War for Cybertron, Earthrise, you can pretty much call it, Soundwave. And this is my first character from that whole War for Cybertron series, so if you want to see a review on him, let me know. I can do that. Getting him out of here. We can now look at his accessories. So Grimlock comes with 2 accessories here. Comes with this gun, which I think looks really nice. It's really big. It's also got the little tips here for some blast effects, if that's something you choose to do. It also has these little posts on the side here for storage in dinosaur mode. I'll show you that in dinosaur mode. But no, this gun looks really nice with him. But this is the accessory that I like more. And now you can, the argument, it's another character. So you can say it's another figure and not an accessory, but whatever. It has no, so this is Wheelie, but he has no like knee joints or elbow joints. So he's static, sitting. Which to me, I wish they could have just added little knee joints. That would have been so much nicer. Just have a little figure with this. Like, it doesn't have to be stuck in a sitting position. That's if I had to make one complaint about this whole box here, you know, I wish this had better articulation, because that's just a missed opportunity in my opinion. They gave it waist articulation, but not knees. That's just, I don't know. But so he does have shoulder joints. He can also rotate at the shoulder, if you see what I mean there, on both shoulders. His head is on a ball joint, so he can rotate. He has waist swivel, and his knees are on ball joints. Also, I was unaware of this until it happened to me on accident. His little slingshot can come out of his hand. So that is kind of another little accessory. I almost lost that. I didn't know it could come out. I thought it broke off. So I was a little worried about that. We can go ahead and move on to transformation now. Just get these accessories out of the way. Get Grimlock up here. So I like to start off here by just taking his arms, just folding these out, folding his fists in. Pretty simple. Do that on both. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen yet. Do that on both sides here. Alright. And then we can come down here to his legs. So fold up these. They're on little double hinges there. Now I'm going to go a little bit quicker with the transformation here, just to save some time. If you guys want a more in-depth transformation video, let me know. I can definitely do that. But you just pull these out that are on these little red hinges here. And then there is a slider joint here. And then you can kind of just get the dinosaur head up out of the way. I'm trying to go a little bit quicker with this. But yeah, no, if a more in-depth transformation videos, if that's something that interests you guys, that's definitely something I'm interested in making. So let me know in the comments if that's something that would interest you. So now that you got all this done back here, you can come up here and just kind of disconnect this whole gold section, and it will come down and reconnect down here. It'll actually, these little tabs here, my lights are off. That little tab there will hold right there. Push his head down, push the dinosaur head down. Swing these around, pull his arms out, like so. Just lining everything else up, and we are done. And then you can position the legs and the arms however you want, as well as the mouth. It can open and close. It can also rotate right there. rotation point here. These arms are on ball joints, and he's got little elbow joints. These legs, so they still have the arm ratchet here and the arm ratchet here. There is also now a second point where you can rotate. So instead of rotating there, where his elbow would be in robot mode, you can rotate there now. So that's like the knee in dinosaur mode, if you see that. So he's actually fairly articulated in dinosaur mode, which is nice to see. And then coming back to his accessory here with his gun, he's got these little tabs here, and there's these little slots right here. So you can actually take his gun, line it up properly, and just peg it right there for weapon storage. And then Wheelie has these little holes in his legs here that can kind of just go anywhere around up here. I can find a spot. He's not the easiest to pose on Grimlock in dinosaur mode. Oh no, actually, okay, no, I'm wrong here. Actually, yeah, let me point this out. There's actually these slots here on the back of the legs. Yeah, that's how he goes on in dinosaur mode. Right here. Okay, or something like that. You get the idea. But there we go. There's his dinosaur mode. I think he looks really nice. I actually really... Slag was just announced recently, and just having this now really makes me more excited for that Slag figure. That's going to be cool. I hope we get to finish and see the rest of the Dinobots added, because I'm really impressed with this. I didn't think I was going to like it as much, but I do. So if you guys liked that video, it's my first video back for a couple months. I took a little break. Now I'm getting back into the videos. So up next, now that I've finished Wave 1, will be the 86 Wave 1 ranked video. So stay tuned for that. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day.